Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build good in Build Battle. I've been playing Build Battle quite a bit, and as you can see, I'm seasoned. I have 12 wins and a bunch of coins and a bunch of score. And so basically, first we're going to want to click on Pro Mode, and then we wait for our game to start. Okay, so now you're going to want to select a theme that's not too like that's not too hard to build. Like a futuristic house is gonna be really annoying. If they do that, I'm gonna just quit because that's so stupid. Why would you ever do that? Okay, thank you, Harbor. So then you're gonna want a good block palette. I usually use just like dirt and cobblestone, and take another dirt just in case. Because like yeah, and then set your ground. Actually, we're gonna use water. So ground. So water. And the first thing you're going to want to do is create like a kind of like a cliff. We're going to just start by randomly placing blocks here. I recommend only making it like 10 since we're going to copy and paste this. And then place more blocks above it like that. And make sure you get all the way to the edge. Then take your second block. I'm just using a basic palette right here, just like Google block palettes in Minecraft if you're a little confused. And make this a little bit larger. And perfect. Just make sure it's all even on the top. I'm just butterfly clicking because, yep. And so now, as you can see, we have a cool-ish looking thing. We're gonna add a few more layers, and then I think we're just about good. Usually I'd start a little bit further back, but I don't know what I was thinking when I started building this, but it'll work out. So then we just gotta place our dirt on top, just one layer of dirt, and then we gotta place our grass, then place overhang like that. That way we can actually see it. The thing is, Pro Mode has pretty vague themes, so you don't have to do anything perfectly. People probably aren't going to like this one, because it's not really going to be a harbor, but whatever, I don't really care. I'm going to make that, so then build like 4 or 5 blocks out, and then repeat the exact same thing. So now that we have this, we're going to get Pro Tools. If you're playing in normal mode, you won't get these. That's why I choose uh, slow. You're only going to need these 4 though, and you're going to click there, and then click in the corner, copy it. Then you're going to go down to here and click paste. As you can see, now we've created sort of a cliff thing. Then we're going to continue doing that all the way along. You can stagger them a bit if you want, like that. And then finish it up over here. So now we're going to just fill in the rest of this. It's not really necessary. So now we're going to add details to our cliff because it's looking pretty bland. So I'd recommend get oak leaves, maybe a tree if you want, and some bark. Get vines and more water. And I'm gonna get my grass blocks back. And how about some sand? Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna randomly place these blocks around, just to, like stagger it a bit, make it look nicer. Then we're gonna take some vines, randomly place them. You might be like, oh my god, it's not working, but don't worry, just keep on placing vines and stuff. And then we're gonna finish up on the bottom with our leaves. You can make the leaves go further up, but honestly it's not necessary. Regardless of the build, just try and like follow kind of along with it. So I'm gonna try and find our midpoint, like here. So let's pretend like this is our midpoint. Then we're going to go like that. Then we're gonna give it a little path down here also, so that way it can flow into the ocean thing, kind of, well, is that it? Yeah, I'll make it go like that. And now we're going to add our water. Jitter clicking it. Oh crap. No. No. So this is like one of the worst things that can possibly happen is your water splits incorrectly. So now we have a double waterfall, which honestly is not that bad. I just personally don't really like it. So next what we're going to do, since it is a harbor, we're going to add a little bit of harborish stuff. Like how about some nice sand? We're just going to butterfly click it down. Yeah, I don't know what else. So then, how about let's add some things, because this is looking pretty bland. So, we're going to get some clay, and how about let's make a little, some random things over here that people can decide what they are for themselves. And I'm just butterfly clicking this entire time. Not random things. So now, I'm gonna add something in the middle because it's looking very bland. Since this is a harbor, I'm gonna add a little island. I'm gonna be a little more precise with it, but usually you don't really have to do that. So the only thing is people might not like this because it's not really a harbor. It's more of like an ocean, but that doesn't matter. So now we're gonna make ourselves a little tree thing. Let's make the roots going into the water. You don't have to be too precise with these. That's what I like about this, is you don't have to be too precise. So now we're gonna make our tree go up a bit. And we're going to go out, and we're going to go out here and make like a two-pronged tree. Good way to make a tree is actually have it be pretty even. And so I'm going to add some branches like that. We only have 3 minutes left, but I think we got this. Then we get our leaves, and we just butterfly click them around, or jitter click. I personally like jitter clicking better than butterfly, but that's just my opinion. Okay. And make sure to change levels while you're doing this, otherwise you'll get a pretty flat looking tree. Okay, so now I think we're pretty good with this tree. Here, I'm gonna add a little bit more stuff, just because it's like a harbor and stuff. Whatever. Okay, so now that we have this, let's also add some leaves down by the water, just to give it more texture. Okay. Like, how about like that? Perfect. Now we're gonna add some vines on the tree. So it's not very difficult, honestly, to do this. You should place random blocks and if you think it looks cool, then keep them. If you don't think it looks cool, you can just remove them. It's always it. I'm gonna add a little more texture to this beach thing. I'm gonna make it go more up onto the shore over here. Okay. And so we're nearing the end of our whatever minutes we had. I'm gonna just break this actually and let our water run freer. So, yeah, so we're basically done. What you can do is add saplings are actually important, and oh my god, this is getting kind of scary. Bone meal. So we're gonna take this, just randomly place it over here, and randomly do it over here. Found it. Now we're gonna add a few trees, just a few trees, because we're running a little bit short on time. Okay, and this tree does not want to grow. Stupid tree. Okay, we got a tree. Okay, another tree. I'm gonna just add one on each side. If there are little gaps, people won't really notice. And the thing, you can fix them if you have time, but I don't have the time to do that. So there. So, that's pretty much good. I would add a few more things. I'll just add some like bushy things over here. Just to have them. Like maybe hang off the cliff a little bit. But honestly, I think we're pretty much good. Yeah, so just spend like your last few seconds just placing random stuff in places, and now let's see what people think of our build. So, I don't think we're gonna be first, but I'll show you also how to react to people. So as you can see, we have a nice little boat. I'll give this good. I'll say nice boat. If you're nice to other people, then they're most likely going to be nice to you. And so it's an alright build. They didn't really abuse the Pro Tools very much, and it seems like they spent a bit of time on this waterfall, but it's pretty cool. Okay, let's see who we have next. Another dock. I'll give, honestly, it's okay. I'm not giving it a good because it doesn't really have boats. Cool dock. But, yeah, I like the idea, but I think they just needed a bit more time. But, yeah, and then we have a cocky guy in the chat saying, mine is so good. Shut up, nobody asked. Okay. Oh, wow. And so some people might make memes. It's up to you how to rate them. I'm gonna give this one a okay because he did the face backwards, or he did the backpack backwards actually. So, yeah, but there are weird sponge things. T-pose SpongeBob actually that deserves a good. I'm not giving it a legendary just because I don't know. I feel like this probably is going to win. And here's mine. This is mine. Let's see how people are reacting to it. Seems like most people are giving me super poop just because that's how build battle mostly works, but I don't know. It's an alright build. It's not my best, definitely, but it's not my worst. Getting a screen. Okay, let's see whose this is. This is a cool submarine. Nice submarine. I'll actually give it good. None of these are harbors. For real. Nobody actually made a harbor. I don't even know what a harbor is. Sloop. Okay. And this is a nice little house. Let's see. A house. It's pretty cool. And has water on the inside. It seems like a bit. It's pretty cool, so I'll give it good, but it seems like they could have done a bit more, but maybe they had to go to the bathroom or something. I don't know. I mean, I think, yeah, there's a noob. Okay, it's good. Okay. And the last one is a cool boat. I'm gonna give this good because it is a harbor. The boats could use a little work, but I like the flag. I think they ran out of time on this one, but looks nice. And I like the different textures they use for the blocks. It looks pretty cool. And so I think that's the last person. No, this is the last person. Okay, this is cool. They've made their own redstone fish thing with human heads. Bit scary, but I like it. It's the IDK. There's a monster. People are saying bad. It's good. I'll say that just so people aren't mad. Yeah, why is everyone toxic? Okay, so yeah, so we got third place on that one. Pretty nice. So yeah, so that's basically how to win in a build battle. So as you can see, I didn't win, but I think all of these builds are pretty good, so I think it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna leave for now, and I think that's about it for the video. So if you enjoyed, please hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. So I'll see you in the next one. So have a great day, and bye-bye.